In this video, we will show how one of the world's most recognizable chocolate bars is made, from distant cocoa farms to the moment it reaches your hands. Wrapped in bright red and snapped millions of times every day, KitKat may look simple on the outside, but behind its familiar crunch lies a global production journey shaped by agriculture, science, and industrial precision. This is the story of how KitKat is made. Long before machines start moving, the journey begins under the tropical sun of West Africa. Here, cocoa trees grow heavy with ripened pods. During harvest season, farmers walk through the fields, carefully selecting mature pods by hand. Each pod is cut open to reveal cocoa beans surrounded by sweet white pulp. The beans are spread across large drying mats and left beneath the sun for days. Slowly, moisture escapes, flavor develops. This natural process is essential. It defines the character of the chocolate long before it reaches a factory. Once dried, the beans undergo strict inspections. Moisture levels, size, texture, and aroma are tested. Only beans that meet precise standards move forward. This is where quality truly begins. The approved cocoa beans arrive at a modern chocolate factory, massive, controlled, and constantly in motion. Sacks of beans are poured onto industrial conveyors, beginning a carefully timed transformation. Inside rotating drums, the beans tumble as air jets strip away remaining shells and dust. Clean, uniform, and ready, the cocoa beans move to the next critical stage. Roasting is where cocoa reveals its soul. Inside enormous roasting machines, heat and time are controlled down to the smallest detail. Too little heat and flavor stays flat. Too much and bitterness takes over. Chocolate makers guard these settings closely. It's where signature taste is born. After roasting, the beans are crushed and ground into a thick cocoa paste. Hydraulic presses then separate cocoa butter from cocoa solids. What remains are dense cocoa cakes, later ground into fine cocoa powder. This powder becomes the foundation of KitKat's chocolate. Inside massive mixing machines, cocoa powder meets sugar, milk powder, cocoa butter, and carefully measured ingredients known only to the manufacturer. The mixture churns slowly, turning into a smooth chocolate mass. Next comes conching, a long refining process that reduces particle size until the chocolate melts effortlessly on the tongue. Hours of motion create silkiness, depth, and balance. Finally, tempering stabilizes the chocolate. Temperature rises and falls with precision, ensuring a glossy finish, a clean snap, and long shelf life. Now the chocolate is ready. Chocolate may be the soul of KitKat, but the wafer is its heartbeat. Flour, water, sugar, fats, and leavening agents are blended into a smooth batter. The batter is injected into molds and baked at high temperatures for seconds, not minutes, creating light, crisp wafer sheets. Cooling tunnels gently bring temperatures down, preserving crunch while preparing the wafers for filling. Between the layers, a special chocolate cream is applied, thinner than the outer coating and made partly from recycled KitKat pieces. This filling binds layers without breaking their delicate structure. The assembled wafer slabs move along conveyors toward a flowing curtain of molten chocolate. Layer by layer, the wafers are coated evenly, every edge, every surface sealed in smooth chocolate. Precision blades slice the slabs into perfectly sized bars in a fraction of a second. Uniformity is not optional, it's essential. What emerges looks familiar, but the journey isn't over yet. High-speed molding lines fill hundreds of molds every minute. Liquid chocolate forms shells. Wafers are inserted. More chocolate seals the structure. Millions of bars move through cooling tunnels, setting into their final form. Every bar is inspected. Any with cracks, bubbles, or flaws are removed. Nothing is wasted. Imperfect bars are crushed and reused in fillings. Only flawless KitKats move forward. Robotic arms wrap each bar in foil. followed by the iconic red wrapper. The process is fast, precise, and continuous. The slogan, "Have a break, have a KitKat," appears simple, but it represents decades of branding brilliance. It speaks to rest, reward, and the satisfying snap that defines the bar. This combination of product and message help make KitKat a global icon. Every day, up to 8 million KitKat bars leave the factory. They are boxed, palletized, stored, and shipped to warehouses across the globe. From there, trucks deliver them to stores, vending machines, and homes, ready for a break. What looks like a simple chocolate bar is the result of farming, chemistry, engineering, automation, and human care working together across continents. From cocoa fields to factory floors, every step is measured, refined, and repeated millions of times. If you enjoy discovering how the world's favorite products are made, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Because every product has a story, and this was just one break worth taking.